Hi, my name is Eyal Karoutchi. In short, you can call it EBK. Well, I would like to introduce myself a bit. I was raised and born in Israel. After finishing high school, my granny wanted me really to be a doctor, and I told her, no, granny, I want to enlist into the army. I want the SEALs of the paratroopers and blah blah blah. In the end, yeah, it's for the army. Yet, I served 3 years in the paratroopers. After those 3 years, the army wanted to enlist me, and I said, wait, I need a break. From one frame to another, I needed a break. I told the army, give me a break for 6 months. I'll go Far East, Australia, New Zealand. I'll return, then either with you, either going into medical school. The plan was 6 months, though it lasted 12 years. Don't ask me whose fault is it. In those 12 years, in short, I'm networking myself business wise in Japan and Australia. And in that period of time, my life started to be organized in a way that I will work for 6 months, 4 to 6 months. I will study and explore for the other 6, 8 months. In that period of time of 12 years, I'm finding myself dwelling into three major philosophies and deep into those wisdoms. It was the American Indian wisdom, the earth medicine wheel. From there, I moved after a year and a half after meeting a Buddhist along the path for 3 years of Buddhism. I've listed myself into a monastery in Suratani, the south of Thailand, called Swan Mok, which in this temple, in this place, they were practicing the method of the Buddha himself. The Buddha practiced the anapanasati in 16 steps. It's a method of deep meditation that takes you in 16 steps. From there, they originated the vipassana that we know, the 10 days of silence, etc. From monastery to a monastery and locating myself in Thailand on an island called Koh Tao, I found myself drifting towards Hinduism. Why is that? I practiced the, the method of yoga, the movement, not knowing really there's a philosophy, a wisdom behind it. And in one of my deepest meditation, I explored something very deep, which in that meditation I saw so clear that the observer being observed. I jumped out of my meditation, and of course we talked to the monk, and in the session with the monk he explained me, Eyal, I think that what you experience, it's what you call in the West probably meeting with the creator God, though because we don't have the wisdom that talks about the beyond nature and all rules that created nature. We don't have much to say about it. I really appreciated his wisdom and modesty, but deep within me, I felt there's more to it. Along the journey, and thanks to an amazing teacher from Israel, a yoga teacher by the name of Udi Bilu, is introducing me to his guru, amazing guru in India, really a person that helps so much to humanity. Slowly, dwelling with the Vedas, dwelling with the Gita, I'm realizing that I as well have my own journey accepting that I am. In one of the talks, the satsang with the guru, I asked him, so what does divine energy want out of us? He said one of the major thing is to you to accept that you are. Try to accept that you are, not trying to be something else. This, opened like a window, a channel to think, Who am I? What am I doing in this world? I've been born to a certain nation. Is there a why to it? Is there a purpose to it? Well, after dwelling for 7 years with Hinduism, I became a yoga teacher in Shivananda and learning the teaching training course in Kerala, in Yadam, in the south of India, and learning with David Swanson, becoming an Ashtanga yoga. I find myself as well learning Ayurveda and reflexology and the techniques of the ancient Thai massage. With all those qualifications, I'm nesting in Thailand on an island called Koh Tao. I'm opening a spiritual resort which I have over there, beautiful, amazing bay, 15 huts, a restaurant, and I built a platform which on that platform I've taught yoga and meditation for 3 years, starting every morning to the guests and the people that came around the world from 8 o'clock till morning till 10. I found myself every day till 12, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, breathing, inhaling, exhaling, moving, connecting deep with nature. And I start learning, dwelling with Hasidut, with Kabbalah, and slowly, I'm realizing that this wisdom hold all that I've learned in Hinduism and Buddhism, but as well exposing me into new dimensions in wisdom, in spirituality, in mysticism, in psychotherapy methods or modalities. So, of course, I'm already a yoga teacher doing seminars and workshops in Australia, America, Europe. I say, wait, what's going on here? Well, I decided to put a question mark on all that deals with Kabbalah and Hasidut and Judaism. But in the same time, while I question mark and I doubted, I allowed myself slowly to dwell into that wisdom exactly like I've done with the American Indian wisdom, the Buddhism, and the Hinduism. Well, today I've done my decisions. I'm still on the journey of learning. It's a never-ending journey, and it's a beautiful journey. I really don't think that there is a better wisdom, but I do believe there's a source to all wisdom. And not for nothing, it called the Old Testament the ancient wisdom. As far as my teaching goes, as far as my investigation in different philosophies, I realized that the Kabbalah is very ancient, and what the Kabbalah hold within it, it's a divine wisdom, which of course in my journey I question the one of the hardest question is this wisdom is coming from man-made or it's really divine. I got my answers and today I teach them. After those 12 years, I'm returning back to Israel. I'm locating myself in the north of Israel, in the city of Tzfat. And today I'm managing this beautiful place called Ascent, which is a place that we learn together Jewish awareness and wisdom. And through the Kabbalah, it's a beautiful guest house. You're most welcome and come to and visit. And in my life, after learning different spiritual modalities and psychotherapy methods like as CBT, NLP, guided imagination, and with the power really of meditation, the power of to be in the here and now. Because the more you allow yourself to be present, you will reveal a present with any scenario you meet or with every relationship you're finding yourself at. You will find a present all you have to do is to learn, which is very simple yet very difficult, to be present. Because when you're really present, the level of awareness, empathy, I the way you can identify with the other person, you reach such levels that you will find yourself guiding your reactions to your scenarios in life and to your relationships. So today
He's the best. He's number one. He's the best. Eyal
to
Karoutchi, yo.
now you came into my clip, Anat. What I'm going supposed to do with it? To cut it?
Number one.
So today I'm a life coach, I'm a marriage counselor and mediator. I run seminars and retreats around the world and in Israel, dealing basically the foundations of those retreats and seminars are laid on the platform is the Kabbalah, the ancient wisdom, that over there we have like very deep understanding, a very deep insights. We really have the foundation of creation, and we have that wisdom of how our soul is structured. We have really the anatomic structure of the soul. And when you know the vessels, when you are aware and mindful to who you are really, then you learn really to accept yourself. Buddhism, you learn to deal with scenarios of life, with your relationship better and to get better results, really to correct your reaction to all that you see in life. So basically the seminars move from seminars in relationships, in communication, in positive thinkings, in the roots of happiness, Kabbalah and Hasidut, guided meditation, and yoga by the wisdom of the holy letters. You're most welcome to be in touch with us and to connect with us through the information you see in this bottom or above this clip. And really I wish to all of us that we'll all hear good news in our journey. Don't fall into despair. Don't fall into confusion. Don't be desperate. Know to let go, but don't let go of yourself. Try to make the effort. Find the right wisdom that will put you on a track that will lead you into happiness. And that's what Kabbalah and Hasidut did for me. And when I realized that, I've decided to share it with the world. So you're most welcome to join us. Bye.